Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cyrus block, young buck holding like we knew it all. Not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, to look back and do it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there's no love lost between these AFC South foes. It's the Colts and the Texans, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
It's the National Football League, presented by EA Sports. Today we jump right into this new season with an AFC South matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. With my good friend Charles Davis in the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and the moment has finally arrived, CD. It's time to begin a new NFL season. The Colts set to take over, and last year's starter, Carson Wentz, of course, he's in Washington. They'll start with the option. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking for Campbell downfield. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Brown. The quick slant caught. Touchdown Colts. Will Fuller. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Colts respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Brown. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Now they're a little further behind the 8-ball after the interception. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. We'll get this one complete there to Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, 75 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
That's the kind of...
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 2nd of this first half, as he'll try again on 1st down here. Throwing to start the drive. Brown. And that's caught by the tight end, Granson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Now Brown to throw on second down. Back to the same target, Campbell. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 21. Touchdown! Paris Campbell from 21 yards away. And the Colts have got it back to within a score. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. Brown throwing to start the drive. Throw left side here complete to Campbell. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Brown. A throw for Pittman is intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. Throwing to start the drive. Brown. That's going to be caught by Allie Cox. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Here's Brown on first down. The 20. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Mo Alley Cox from 17 yards out. And the Colts have cut the lead back down to 2.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody.
The Colts going to take over now late in this first half. Brown now throwing to start the drive. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
The toss here completed to Pittman. Touchdown, Colts! Michael Pittman with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Colts come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
And this is obviously quite a performance, and most of the time when we talk...
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And they'll begin by running the option. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. The throw over the middle taken in. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Brown. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try to run for the first with Taylor. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. He's letting this one go for Fuller. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So, Charles, we talk about the new man under center, and he comes into this game with an 8-5 record as a starter over his first 4 years in the NFL. But the difference now, this is the first time that he's been the opening week starter.
But you certainly talked about it. You alluded to it. He's shown flashes over the last 4 years. But that's really been it at this point, a very small sample size. 22 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, thrown another 4 scores on the ground. It's certainly a limited body of work. But now for at least one season, he's the man here. And it's the opportunity he's been waiting for.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now a pass, and it's complete to QT. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17. Into the red zone, 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Keke QT from 17 yards out. And the Colts are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Oh, nice move. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They go play action here on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Texans will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Now Brown looking to throw on 2nd down. Wide open receiver, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Taylor. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here, 3rd and goal. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he takes it in for a Colts score. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Colts are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So this looking more and more like it is going to be a successful kickoff. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Brown off the play fake. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. You talk more about this new quarterback, Charles. What are the challenges you see for him taking over as the Week 1 starter?
Pardon, you bring up the challenges? Let's go with what we know already. He's produced in limited opportunities, and we've also seen he has a flair for the big moments. 2 of his 8 wins, they came in primetime games. On the flip side...
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Throwing to start the drive. Brown. That ball caught by Campbell. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. On 1st down, Brown rolling to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Operating from the gun. Brown. This is caught. Touchdown. Mo Alley-Cox, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Colts have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Well, Charles. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead.
This was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something heading forward for the rest of the season.